Yeah, don't
Oh.
touch anything,
Oh.
because then we will go to noise.
Oh, okay. So when I do the front,
It's when you go,
start.
and that's when you start. Well, no, Nicola, you've done it. Goodness. Back.
Oh, that's better. Can you hear me now?
Give it a second.
Oh, we'll just wait, see if you can hear me now. I put my mic between my legs. We're having a bad day. Bad day. I should be plugged in. Can you all hear me?
That was thank you to Misty and Kelly. Gotcha now, they can hear you.
Hey, I'll start again. Let's start again. We've had a bit of a one today, and Misty heard us, well, didn't hear me, heard Dave go, don't touch anything, and at which I did. And Misty heard that. Yes, we've had technical issues and blah de blah blah. But welcome to the Sunday Stitch Up for September. Welcome everyone, and we got Steph here today. Woo! And we got Dave.
Hello, don't touch anything.
Yeah. Yes, so it's nice to have Steph back.
Not at work on a Sunday.
Not working on a Sunday. So yeah, we missed her on the last one, but she's here. Woohoo! So the other thing, we've been transfixed and it's still there. I've been looking out the window to the garden. In next door's garden, in their tree, there's a kestrel. It's really exciting. So I've been doing a bit of bird watching. I suddenly saw all these little birds swarm, and then I saw the kestrel come down, and he's just on that branch. No little birds anywhere. He's just sitting there. It's very windy out there, so I think he might be hunkering down for the day. Very exciting though. Living in the country. Yes, so hello, welcome everyone. Steph, who have we got? Have we had anyone say hello? Anyone?
Yep, so Misty, I asked the question earlier, where are they viewing from?
Oh,
so
good.
We've got Misty in Tampa, Florida.
Misty got something exciting to tell you.
Susan from Canada.
Oh, Susan, you can buy from me anyway.
Kelly.
Kelly. Hi, darling. Loves. I'm sending loves today with my love heart quilt. Yes, I was trying to decide what quilt to put up behind me, and I felt that we could all do with a little bit of love today, because we've got a bad day tomorrow, me and Steph, so we need some love because we're saying goodbye to our friend tomorrow. So yes, this is in honour of Jane and all the love and heart, and we're not going to cry. No. And I nearly am. So let's change the subject. Who else is there? Sending love.
We've got Kay from Switzerland.
Wow, Kay, we can...
First time here, she's just said.
First time. Oh, Kay, thank you for joining us. I got to warn you, I'm a bit bonkers. Just saying, like a box of frogs. That's me. But we're doing some sewing as well. It's all good. Anyone else?
Angie from Germany.
Angie, thank you for sending the email. I'm going to email you back with something. Watch this space. But thank you for emailing me. And it takes me so long to answer emails, but I have got your email. Thank you. Something coming your way.
And Maureen in Hawaii.
Wow.
I bet the weather's nicer there.
I bet it's rubbish here, Maureen. You're lucky to be in Hawaii. I got really excited one year. In one day, I had an order from Hawaii and an order from Alaska. Both ends. It was just like, wow, in the same day. Might have been you, Maureen. Might have been. Oh.
And everyone's sending you lots of hearts.
Oh, thank you. Yes. It's like, Jane was part of Daisy and Grace, and she helped us. You might have seen her if you went to Festival of Quilts. She helped one year at Festival of Quilts with Alan, her husband. Amazing woman, really fun and very caring and very giving. But unfortunately, the reason we postponed the last one was, unfortunately, she's now died quite suddenly. And we're quite a shock. So tomorrow we'll say goodbye to her, but we're going to be upbeat in her behalf because she loved Daisy and Grace. She was a big supporter. She was even at our last Stitch Day in Farningham. She came along to that. That was great. So we miss you, Jane, but you're not forgotten. But anyway,
We've just had a comment from Debbie.
Oh.
She said hello to all of us.
Hello,
She's
Debbie.
feeling the love. She's just got back from her son's wedding. And we just got back to Kent.
Oh, hello. Welcome back to Kent.
So she's enjoying the rain.
Yeah, and the wind. Oh, I hope the wedding was good. Oh, how lovely. Did you look lovely, Debbie? Oh, I'd like to see the outfit. Oh, I hope you had a lovely day. That's really good. Well, I've got lots to tell you. So I'm going to put my goggles on and get my book up because I've written everything down. Otherwise, so I'm going to look down so I can remember to tell you things. So we've got the Knit and Stitch show coming up at Ali Pali, and I've forgotten to write the dates down.
9th of October
The 13th.
to the 13th.
Yeah, or 12th, yes. Yeah, something like that. October.
The Thursday to the Sunday.
Thursday to Sunday, Knit and Stitch show. And this one's at Ali Pali. It's not the Knit and Stitch show in Dublin or Harrogate or Ali Pali. So we're going to be there in our normal spot, which I can't... B28. It used to be next to the bar, which was quite appropriate. But now it's a restaurant. But we got a nice big area and it's easy to look in and we're on our own and we got space. So come and see us. I've decided, yes, we are going to do the postcard swap at Ali Pali. Woo, woo. So if you've made a postcard, bring it along and swap it for somebody else's lovely work and be inspired by that and share the love of Project Postcard. There's a new one coming today. But I have also got a pair of free tickets for anyone who posts a postcard and writes ticket on Daisy and Grace quilters. So you've got to post a picture of your postcard and write ticket, and then we will put you in the draw to win a pair of tickets. So that will finish, sorry, I got to look at my notes. On the 21st, you've got to post your picture with the word ticket by the 21st of September, and we will draw the winner on the 22nd. Obviously, if there's only one of you, you'll get the ticket. But I'm hoping more of you will do it because I'm feeling the love now with Project Postcard. It's been a slow burner, but it's been pretty good. We've had some really good ones this month, I must admit. My choice for my winning postcard, well, we had a late entry that nearly stole it, but you didn't. Sorry. So I'll tell you all about that in a minute. See, I told you I was a box of frogs. So, to our European family, you may already know, we have sorted out postage to Europe at long last. We've done it. It's all done. So, what you pay is what you pay. You don't have any more taxes or duties. Thank you, customs. Dave's telling me. Because Dave sorted it. I'm afraid your postage is a bit more expensive, but it's tracked, and thank you, it's good. You most probably hear him saying tracked. And it's tracked, all your customs and paid for. We've sorted that out this end, so you can buy from me from Europe. Woohoo! And you already are. Thank you very much. We've had quite a few orders. Thank you. So even my little bit of publicity has been good. Now, the other thing is we had to postpone the USA because of de minimis. Did I say that right, Dave? De minimis.
Oh.
No, oh, now I'm not going to be able to say it. It's a bit like jewelry. Well, we've sorted it. We can now post to USA again. And again, what you pay is what you pay. There will be no extra charges on top when you get. We're paying it. We're paying all the customs and the tax. And what else, Dave? postage surcharge, everything. We're doing that this end, so you can buy from us. Although you can get all your templates, well, most of your templates from Missouri Star Quilt Company. So that's really good. Europe and America, woohoo! We're back on track. What was that thing? We're cooking on gas. There we go. Box of frogs. I'm looking at my list. So we have a discount code for Knit and Stitch if you want to come at Ali Pally. The discount code is Daisy and Grace, and that's all capital letters, and you get £2 off a ticket. But why don't you try and win a pair for free? Why not? Nothing ventured. No, nothing.
Nothing ventured, nothing
gained. Thanks, Steph. It's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to Knit and Stitch. What else have we got on? I'm looking at my thing. We got the Secret Sewing Club on the 5th of October. So come and join us on YouTube live for that. That's with Hayley and Sarah, and we're going to have a couple of guests as well. It's going to be a shorter format than the old Secret Sewing Club, but it's going to be good. So I can't wait for that. That's 5th of October. That's soon, isn't it?
Mm.
Is that next week? No.
A couple of weeks.
I'm losing track of time. I've forgotten what I was... Pardon? That's what it was. He knows me. So, in August, we were married for 25 years. For me. Me. That's for me. August was full of celebrations, actually, wasn't it? Daisy and Grace was quilters, was 5 years old. And we've got lots of people on Daisy and Grace quilters, haven't we, Steph? How many have we got?
9,000.
Over 9,000 of you. Woo! Why aren't you?
Congratulations.
Why aren't you posting more? Yes, it was my birthday. It was Daisy and Grace's 10th birthday. It was Steph's birthday. We had festival quilts. August, honestly, it was bananas. Absolutely bananas. But yes, the other thing is I'm back on the telly box. Has any of you watching, did you see me last week? I don't know. We'll wait to see. I'm back on Hobbycraft TV, and you can catch that on Freeview 97 and YouTube and on the Hobbycraft TV website. So, yeah, and apparently I'm being repeated. So there you go. You can see me if you want to. You might not want to after this. Especially our lovely lady.
Demos.
Yes, good demos. Good demo. I'm like it. No. So that's good. I don't know when I'm going to be back on Hobbycraft because I had dates, but now they're rearranging everything. So as soon as I know, I will let you know when I'm back on because that's very exciting. I'm going to do shall I do the November sewing course?
Mm-hmm.
Steph, sorry, I'm looking at Steph. She's just there. So I've got a sewing day in October. Sorry, it's sold out. You can't come. But
Debbie's coming. The lady that went to the wedding.
oh, Debbie!
Debbie and she said she'll bring you pictures for the next fun day at Farningham. So she must be coming in October.
Oh, Debbie, lovely! I can't wait. Can't wait. You're good. You're good because you got in. There's a waiting list now, so it's full. And I've got some people on the waiting list. But if you want to join the waiting list, because sometimes people have to pull out. But if you want to go on the waiting list, email us and we'll keep you on the wait list. But we've got space on the November one. But it's not a sewing day. I'm actually going to teach you. I don't know how I'm going to do it. You know what I'm like. I'll be like, ooh. But we're going to have a hand sewing masterclass day. Well, it's me teaching you. So whether it's masterclass, debatable. But hopefully I'll be able to give you loads of tips and hints and everything on EPP, embroidery, applique, needle turn applique, one of my favourites. But we're not doing lunch with this one because you're going to get a kit. Not just a kit, you're going to get everything you need to make this project, which is, I would show you, but it's not finished. And I'm changing it a little bit. But you're going to get a free quilt as you go, 3 inch house template in there as well, and then you're going to get a whole kit to make some bunting, Christmas bunting, and it's super cute. Actually, if I get Dave to go in my room, he might find some bits that I've already got. It's on my sewing board, Dave, in a box. There we go. He's off. He might find it, might not, because my sewing room's a bit of a tip. Oh, in my workroom, Dave, not my sewing room. Sorry, got 2 rooms. Aren't I lucky? So yes, November. That's on the website. I think he's got. I don't know. Don't show it to everyone. No, not that one. No, not that one. You don't want to see that one. No, that wasn't very exciting. Yes, so we'll see if we can find it. Then what else have I got to say? Yes, look. So last time I was on, I managed to get some lovely cotton threads. Look at this. Actually, I'm going to don't touch anything, he says. I'm going to touch it. Look. Oh, I better move my notes. You don't want to see all my gubbins, do you? I've got. He's not that one, Dave. This one. Look at all these luscious variegated threads, and I'm going to be using one in my demo for the project postcards today. I think it's that one. But look at all these lovely, they're all different. They're available on my website now, so if you want to pick up some variegated thread, I've got that. Now that is polyester, that's not cotton, it's a decorative stitch, but it's really cool, and I'm going to be using it on my project postcard. Let me have a sup of tea. Steph, have we got let's move me notes.
I've just posted a link to the Daisy and Grace Sewing Day on the comments on YouTube, so they'll have to see it, and it'll be on Daisy and Grace Quilt.
Do you like my little pink pig? It's cute, isn't it? So there's my tea. Sorry. Yeah. Anything else, Steph? Has anyone written any comments?
We've got a hello from Arizona now.
Hi, Arizona.
Someone called Bodwin has said, hello, new to your chat.
Bodwin, is that a Welsh name?
Not sure. I'll wait for a response.
We'll wait for a response. It sounds quite Welsh to me. It does sound Welsh. I've got Welsh blood in me somewhere.
So have I.
Yeah, somewhere. I don't know. Maybe in this shoulder here. I don't know. I got a bit of everything. Dave hasn't found it.
We can look.
So,
I know what it is.
It's on my ironing board in my big room, Steph, and I did say that, Dave. He doesn't listen to me. 25 years, and he does not listen to me. Have you got one like that? Yeah, I bet you have. Anyway, while they're away trying to find the sewing day samples that I've started, one I've got to change because I'm not happy with it, and then I'm going to add others to it as well. Let me have a sup of tea. Been a really busy day. Very thirsty. Sorry about that. It's quite rude having a sup of tea. I hope you don't mind. We, I suppose, need to talk about project postcards. So shall we start talking about last month's project postcard, which I did, this little postcard, I did all back to EPP, English paper piecing and hexagons. So I challenged you to do a postcard with hexagons, and there was lots of variants and lots of people did it, and I'm waiting for them to come back. If you can't find it, you can't find it. It's underneath some. Oh no, it's the bit. Excuse me, Pete. It's in a box like this, bigger, and it's underneath.
We've looked.
The postcard printing. I do know where it is, but so anyway, back to this. So this is the one I made. And this is the one I don't really want to give it away, to be honest. So this is a bit of English paper piecing I made right at the beginning. Oh, it's not a box like I said, it's a different box. I knew what I meant. He's found it. See, I think I know everything and I don't. Anyway, back to postcard. Oh no, shall I stop the postcard and go back to what we're doing in November. So, It was in my project pro. So we're going to make. Oh, let me do the zoom again. Let me move.
Don't touch anything.
Look at this. We're going to do a little bunting. Oh, it's so cute. We're going to do some English paper piecing. We're going to do some needle turn applique. This was needle turn applique, but it was too difficult. It was too difficult for me. Too small. You can have a go. And some lovely embroidery. Oh, my camera's frozen, so I'll go to the front. My overhead's frozen a bit, Dave. We won't go there for now. Dave's going to play with things because we're a little bit frozen. But so, let's go back to the English paper piecing postcard. So lots of you posted your postcards on Daisy and Grace Quilters. Thank you very much. Very inspiring. But the winner, and I'm going to send this off to you, is Viv. She made a beautiful little postcard in 1/2-inch hexagons with a bee on it and a little bee trowel, and it was beautiful. So Viv, if you're watching, or if you're watching on Rewind or on YouTube, sorry, Dave's hands are in view. He's just fiddling. It's really distracting when you're trying to talk to everyone. We've got an arm coming over. But he's trying to sort out my Zoom camera. And you can see the shadows. That's good, isn't it? So, Viv, well done. You have won my project postcard for this one. Bye. Just go into a good home. Anyway, so that's gone. So we need to do this month. And again, there is a free download for you. So go to project. Better not show you yet. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to show you the postcards first. Go along to the project postcards page on my website, and you can get the free download. So Dave's just asking me to zoom for a minute, just see if it works. Oh yeah, we're all right, Dave. Thank you. We're the sewing machine's gone. Sorry about that. We're cooking on gas nearly. I told you. No, we've gone, I think. Well, I'm going to carry on talking. Hopefully you can see me. I've lost. Hey, I'm back. Hope you didn't. So, where do I start? I'm going to start right at the very beginning. So, a group of us girlies, we were Daisy and Grace Quilters Originals. Jane was one of them. We used to get together and do a postcard. There were 6 of us, wasn't there? So there was Jane, there was Catherine, Elizabeth, Steph, me, and my mum. And we all we did a season, a postcard per season. Now, I made this and gave it to someone. Was it you?
No.
I don't know who it was. Maybe it was Catherine again.
Maybe. She messed us last time.
Yeah. I made it one of this, but I loved it so much I had to make one to keep for myself because I didn't really want to give it away. So that's the trick. If you really like your postcard, but you want to go in the postcard challenge, just make 2. Keep one for yourself and give one away. I did it. So this was my original one. And I called it Full, but it's all leaves. And I'm going to go to the Zoom. Hopefully it'll work. Oh, let's move all the others out of the way. You don't want to see them yet, do we? That'll spoil the fun. So look at this. And I did lots of embroidery. I used lots of fibres in it. And I just had a great time making this. So this photograph is on this month's Destructions. There you go. So this is my original on Project Postcard. You can download this for free. So that's that one. I loved it, and I thought, well, there's a little blurb where I go a bit mushy, where the summer's gone and the leaves are falling, and just bear with me. Just give me that, I just like a little bit of... Anyway, so that was my original idea. I'm going to leave Steph's till last because I want to show mine so she doesn't upstage me. So I made one similar to the one I've done in different colours. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, and the rain is just coming down and the kestrel's gone. So that's one I made as well. So this was just Bonder webbed on and a machine, zigzagged with a machine, and then I did the variegated thread round the outside, which I'm hoping to, well, I will show you that how to do that today. So that's another one. Then I did this one. So this is really cool. This is just one of the leaf designs, and I'm going to go to the zoom. Look at that. And I was so proud of this one here. I did lots of seed embroidery. I did some couching on this one. Let's get my goggles on. I did a bound, a whipped back stitch on that, back stitch, blanket stitch, chain stitch, lots of colonial knots. I love that one. Back to the front. I've got my goggles on. Then I did, what else did I do? Oh, you don't have to keep autumnal colours. I did some acorns. Look at that. I did some little pinky acorns. All in a row, little pinky acorns. I love that one. Then I tried something. So I don't know if a lot of you know, but get my words out. I do a lot of trying out and experimenting and seeing if things work before I bring the products to you, because I want them to be the best they can be. So I tried out something, but it didn't quite work. So it's a work in progress. I will come back to it at some point, but I want to show you the work in progress because it's nearly there, but not quite. I really liked it. It was like a see-through leaves. Let me move the board out of the way and I'll put it onto the table. Oh, that I don't know which way. Let me show you. Look at that. So it was like an organza, it's see-through, but I put the leaves in between two sandwiches. So it's like the confetti postcard I did a few months back, but then I put leaves, and I really like this one. So this, I had to then, because it didn't quite work, I had to do this one. And this is, I just love this one. So let's move it up. Look at that. Covered in cat's hair because Jasper has been sitting on them. Isn't that just beautiful? I love doing that. And then now I can go on to Steph's ones because she's giggling because hers are lovely as well. Hers are lovely as well.
They're all lovely.
They're all lovely. So look at this one. Look what she's done. And I'm going to go zoom. Look at that. She's used the leaves and she's sewn them on. I really like this, but look, she's done the same, but hand stitched. Look at that. It looks like a cartoon, we said, with the black blanket stitch. Now that's done by hand. Isn't that lovely? And then today, she just rocked up with this one. Look at that. Just embroidery. Just. Isn't it gorgeous? So are you excited? Do you want to have a go? Anyone out there liking the postcard, Steph? Let's go.
That's beautiful. Amanda saying they are lovely.
Good.
We've had on Daisy and Grace Quilters a lady called Shirley who has just posted the word tickets. So I've just commented to her to say, please post a picture.
You can't just put tickets, Shirley. Hang on. There's a clause in there. You've got to post your postcard as well. I'm not having just tickets, love. Nah. But good try. But no. But then if nobody posts their postcards, then maybe we will give you the tickets. I like your style, Shirley. I'd have a go too. But I do want a picture of your postcard.
And which day in November is the sewing workshop? 29th.
Oh, is it 20?
Oh, 28, sorry.
Dave said 28.
It is 28.
Dave said 29. I was like, whoa! I don't know. I just rock up at these things. Friday the 28th. Now, there is refreshments all day and there is cake in the afternoon. Because we can't do a sewing type of day without cake, can we? No. So, but you have to bring your own lunch. Okay. And there's some, I've written all the details on the website. Steph's posted it as well. Mm-hmm. So all good. Read that. and see if you can make it. Lovely village, Farningham, really pretty. We're so thankful to be able to live here, and it's so lovely. And the hall is nice, isn't it? It's so light. I know it's going to be November and it's going to be pretty dingy, but the hall is full of light, so we should be all right. We should be right. I'll check it out anyway beforehand. If we need to take some extra lights, we will, but I don't think we will. Pretty good. Yes, I'm looking forward to that. So, shall I start? Half an hour in. Dave, we're half an hour in, so that he knows where to put the little tag if you're watching it again, so you can just jump to... We're half an hour in, Dave. See what I did. Oh, by the way, look, I've done a free download. I've done little leaves, big leaves, and Steph is being attacked by a cat and she's allergic to them, so Dave, maybe you could sort the cat situation out. There's a free download for you. Now, there's not many instructions in this, because I want you to be creative. I've held your hand for 7 months. I've held your hand and guided you along the way for 7 months. I'm letting go a bit. I need you to be creative. You decide. If you just all post ones like mine and Steph's, have a go at something else. Get your creative juices going. That's what we'd like to see this month. I'm going to turn my iron on because I need my iron for my demo. Get creative. We want to see what you come up with. So I've given you the leaves. I've said, why not paint them? Yeah, because the late entry into the postcard was a painted one. Amazing. But you didn't win. I think Sandy's won before though. Was it Sandy? Sand. Oh, it wasn't Sandy. Maybe she hasn't. Yeah, it was really lovely. Too late though.
Maybe she can use this to paint.
Exactly. How about some leaves? Oh. Yes, so let's get on with the demo. So I'm going to give you a little tutorial on Bondaweb. Let's go to the zoomy camera. Most of you have used Bondaweb. Oh, I need my sheets. I'm not ready, peeps. So here we go. I've got my sheet of my leaves. And with Bondaweb, you've got a flat, smooth side. I've lost everything here. And a bobbly, gluey side. So you'll feel that there's a gluey side to it. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to plop that down on my leaf. And I'm going to draw around it. I've chosen the most simplest one, so it's easy to do. There we go. I've drawn a leaf. Now I use, let's move that out of the way. I use a pair of blunter scissors that doesn't matter if I'm cutting paper with, because I don't want to destroy my scissors. So now I've cut that out, but I've not cut, oh, let's see if you can see it. I've not cut it out on the line. You can't really see it. I've not cut on the line. You cut round the line. Now, hopefully my iron is warm enough, and I had a bit of, this is normal mayhem. I can't find anything. I'm going to pop that on my fabric. Now, hopefully my iron will be warm enough to press it, and I think it is, actually. I think it's done its job. Yeah. Thank you, Steph. There's the front of my fabric. I've ironed it on the back, and make sure you get sticky side down, because I'm telling you, your iron will get in a complete pickle if it's sticky side the other way up. Now I've got my leaf, and now I'm going to cut it on the line, because you want a nice crisp line. So if you cut on the line, you can't then cut your fabric. It's all a bit pantsicles. There we go. So I've got a leaf. So to remove the I've got some more here actually. I've got some leaves here. And to remove this contact paper on the back, you're just going to score. Most people know this, and I'm not like teaching you how to suck eggs, but bear with, some people don't know that. So I've scored in the middle, and then you can remove the paper from the middle out, because let's move that out of the way. If you try, I'm going to do it just to show, if you try and pick the paper off the edge, the fabric gets a bit frayed and you don't want that. So go in the middle and pull your paper off from the middle. So I've got 3 here. So I don't know what I'm doing with this yet, by the way. Now I've got some grey fabric here. And I'm going to make a postcard with this. So I've got my template, and what I'm going to do is place that, well, I might as well do it right side up. I'm going to place that on my fabric. I'm going to keep this bit because I can use that. I'm going to put that on there. Now you don't have to use a pencil. I actually might use a pen. It might come up better for you. Oh, no it doesn't. Famous last words. So I'm just going to draw roughly around my template. So this is my postcard. Now you can use a pen that will go with ironing, but you know, people, I don't know if you're going to see this. Let's see. No, a little bit. I can see it. It's there. I can see it. So then I'm going to play with these, and I've dropped fallen leaves. It's called fallen leaves. I'm just going to leave them there. I think I'll just leave them there. So I'm playing, and I'm just going to leave them there. And it doesn't go over the edge, although one could. Should I put one over the edge? Yeah, why not? I'll come back to this. This one's going to be a work in progress. So they're in the position I want them to be. There we go. Put the iron on and heat it on, and that will melt the glue between the 2 fabrics, and it will adhere the leaf to the base fabric like that. Look, they're adhered. So they are ready to rock and roll. And I'm going to turn the iron off for a minute, because I think that's as far as, I'm going to go, and I've got a cat climbing up my leg.
That is what she did to me.
Hello everyone. This is Ella. Yes, I've got scratches up my legs now. I'm just going to say, look, say Pickle. Say hello, Pickle. Say hello. Hi, Bella. She's like 20 years old. She's so cute. You can't be angry at her for climbing up my legs, really. But you've got to have to say goodbye now. Hang on, let's say goodbye. Say bye-bye. Look at her little white toes. Bye. Off she goes.
No one else.
Magic hands. Couldn't keep that one in. That was Ella, one of the Daisy and Grace team. Now I'm going to have to move all this so that I can get to the sewing machine in a second. But I want to show you one I started already. So, we're not on the not on the Zoom. Cameraman time. Look, this is one I started earlier, and I've used my variegated threads on it. So I'm going to show you how I stitch this leaf, and then I'm going to show you how I layer it up and do the outside edge bit of it. So let's go to the sewing machine. It's there. So I've got my sewing machine on a larger stitch, and I've got it as an innie out stitch, and it's this leaf here that I'm going to sew, and I'm not using free motion on this because I'm not very good at it. So I'm just doing a straight stitch. So I've got my innie outy stitch, and I've marked on there with a pen that goes when you heat it. What's that called? Yeah, one of them pens. Thank you very much for my assistance. And all I'm doing is a couple of stitches, turn it back, and then I go the other way. Can you see how easy that is? I'm hoping you can see my hands are in the way a bit. I'll try and move them out of the way. I go back on myself. Oh, gone too far. Live TV. There, put it back in that bit. We go down to the next lot of leaves, and we go up. And we'll go back down. I know this is a faff for, if you're good at free motion, you'll whiz round it in no time. But, you know, you've got to play to your strengths in life, haven't you? And free motion quilting is not mine. It is Steph's, though. Oh, more exciting news. Steph has got a new baby.
Not an actual baby.
Not an actual baby.
That time's flown.
But she has got a new long arm. What have you got, Steph?
So the same long arm, I've got a Simply 16, but I've got a new 10-foot table and Pro Stitcher, which makes it a computerised robot.
Yeah, she showed me a little video of it, and it is amazing.
It's like witchcraft.
Steph, why don't you, if you don't mind, oh, it's not your quilt, is it? I was going to say, I wondered if you could post it on Daisy and Grace Quilters, but it's not your quilt.
I can do one of mine.
Yeah, I'll get Daisy and Grace. I'll get Steph to post it on Daisy and Grace Quilters. But look, I'm not being very wondrous with this old stitching here. I'm quite slow and ploddy, but it does it. And you don't have to be a whiz kid at free motion stitching. Obviously, if you are, that's great. Look, I've just done this one here. Can you see that? I don't know. There we go. I'm going to go back to the front with my red goggles on, and I am going to snip those stitches. Oh, let's go to that one. I'm just going to snip those stitches, and I've put a bit of stitch and tear behind because it's quite see-through fabric, and if there's any threads hanging, you just don't see them. So there is my postcard, and you can see I've already drawn my line on it. So I'm going to lay it up with a bit of Pellon, which is a stiff interlining. Oh crikey, Dad, can you get me some pins please? And I've got my backing fabric. They're on the arm of the sofa, darling. He's gone, he's run off, and I'm making a sandwich. Oh, he's getting me a tub. Oh, thank you. I'm going to lay that up. So I've got all and an Ella here. Lay that up. See, I wasn't very organised. I didn't bring my pins. So I'm going to, you see, Pellon's quite thick. So I'm going to just lift that up. I'm going to pop some pins here. I'm going to pop quite a few in. I'm going to take them out as I stitch. But I don't really want it to move. So let's go there. And then I've got to... I'm getting ahead of myself. Then I'm going to change my machine to zigzag stitch. Now this is the bit to get that nice. I need to get this nice edging with like a satiny stitched zigzag. You need to start off quite small. So I'm going to pop those pins back in, and I'm going to take this to the sewing machine. So I'm going to change my sewing machine. You can't see my sewing machine, but I'm going to, the instructions, but I've changed it to a zigzag, and I've changed the depth of the stitch to 1 and the width of the stitch to 2. So that will give me a very shallow, very little zigzag stitch. And I'm going to start on the corner, and I'm going to get going. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do one side. I'll go back to it and finish it off because I want to show you how to get there in the end. So I will show you this up close and personal. There we go. Can we see that, Steph? Or do I need to go to the Zoom?
I probably would Zoom, it's quite blurry.
Yeah, let's go to the Zoom. There we go. There's my first row of zigzag. So that's a 1 and a 2. So stitch length 2, width that way 1, 2 that way. Okay, so let's go back to the sewing machine. I am going to change my width to 0.8 and my stitch up to 2.4. So I'm going to do another row. Now you would go all the way around your postcard, but obviously I want to show you the effect without you having to spend all that time watching me go all the way around my postcard. I'm just going to cut the thread. I'm going to go back to the zoom. So I've done another row over the top like that. But we're going to go back to the sewing machine. Because now I'm going to change my stitch width to 6 and I'm going up again to 2.8 on the width. So 0.6 that way, and oh, you can't see it. I'll do it when I go to the zoom. Let's just do another row so you can see what I mean. And it starts to get thicker and lovely, and this is that variegated thread. It's delicious. It is. Did you notice? And I had to throw myself out of my comfort zone, Steph, because I'm not an autumnal person, really, not autumnal colours. Can you see that? So it's getting denser. I'm going to go for one more, I think. And look at the way the variegated thread works. So it all moves and shifts and the different colours. I love it. Love it. So back to the sewing machine. Let's do one last one. So what was I on? I was on 6. So I'm going to go big time. I'm going to go down to 4 on the togetherness. And I'm going up to 3 on the width. Let's see how that works. This is a bit slower because it's closer together. And can you see I'm nowhere near my pins? Because you do not want to sew over your pin. But as I said, you would go round this all the way round and then change your stitch over. But or TV. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? That is pretty cool. So that's all I need to do. That's given me a really nice edge. So how do I then go about trimming it? You trim it very carefully. Now you can oh no, we're on the right camera. I thought I was on the wrong camera. I'm just about to unplug my mic, which we don't want to do. Bear with. Sorry. So this has given a lovely edge, and this you would go all the way round. Now you could cut your postcard to this edge and stitch it before you cut it, and you will get little dinks in. Did you do that to yours?
The embroidered one.
The embroidered. So Steph cut her embroidered one, and can you see there's sort of, oh, I can't go a bit close. There's just sort of little dinks, but she's got card on hers, which makes a difference. So she's actually got card on hers. But if it's fabric, it sort of goes in a little bit more and it frays. So yeah, like this one that was not very good. I don't know if you can see that. It sort of goes and frays. So that's one way of doing it. You can do it. I'm not quilt police. You do it how you want. Now the only danger with this is you've got to trim it. And you don't want to cut your stitches. So I've got a really nice pair of scissors and I'm going up to the stitches, but I'm not cutting the stitches. So don't go at this like a ball in a china shop. You want to take your time and cut it. Ta-da! Look at that. You got yourself a beautiful edge. That's it. That's as easy as it is. That's all right, isn't it? You can do that. You can do that. If you've got zigzag on your machine, and most simple machines have zigzag stitch, even if you've got like the cheapest of cheapest sewing machines, you should have a zigzag stitch on it. It's fun, isn't it? It's fun. But you can also do it like the project postcard with the project quilt as you go, like that. So you could have put proper quilt as you go, make it proper quilt as you go as well. So entirely up to you. So this month's project postcard, get creative, use the leaves, think of September, autumn, just get creative. It's going to be good fun. So Steph, have we had any comments or has everyone switched off and gone to bed?
Everyone's been watching your demo.
Yay!
Eileen did post a little while ago saying she was late to the party, but hello.
Hi, Eileen. Well, at least you made it. You can catch up when we put it on you. Like, it's be on YouTube. You can catch the beginning when we finished.
She's just said, nice stitching.
It's not bad, is it? And that variegated thread.
It does make a difference.
And I'm not being funny. I'm going to have one of the... I'm going to use these two because they're so delicious. So delicious. Let's do a zoom on this. Look at that. Look at all those. Look at that. Great. Oh, out.
The rainbow one there. That's it.
Yeah, that's the one I used on this. Oh, no, it's not. No. Oh. You can see little Steph's eyes glittering. Look at that greeny one with a bit of pink. Oh, there's so many. They're all on oh my goodness, I've just seen that one. And look at this one. I think this would be pretty cool. You look at that and you go, ooh, I think that's going to be amazeballs. I might have to try that one out next. Anyway, very excited.
Misty's looking forward to trying her first postcard.
Yes, welcome to Project Postcard. Now, Misty, I got the idea because I used to be a fashion designer, so I love Project Runway. A bit of plagiarism. I've copied it with Project Postcard. But yes, have a go. So we're on month 8. So there are 8 projects for you to do. You can start at month 1. Start where you like. You might want to start now and get it posted on Daisy and Grace because, I've got to give a postcard. I've got to tell you it. You know what?
Pick one.
I don't really want to. I've even done the back on this one. I've hand drawn the back on it. Do I have to give one away?
Yeah. Only to someone that deserves it.
She's mean. She's really mean because I like to keep them all.
Make another one.
No. What am I going to put on my hanger for? Oh, I've got all the others. Okay. I'll put the others on my hanger at Knit and Stitch so you can come and see all of them because that's very exciting. Okay. I'm going to give this one away on the next Sunday Stitch Up for falling leaves only. And if I don't get any, I keep it. So don't do it. Don't bother. We're coming to the end of our hour nearly. We've only got a little while left. Have we had any more comments?
Yes. My lovely husband Ken has just messaged me saying I missed a comment earlier. So he's watching.
They're going out on a date night tonight.
We're going to get more to apparently.
No, we're not going there.
No, we're not.
No. We've got an important day tomorrow. No mortal today.
So the comment I forgot to mention was from Patricia.
Hi, Patricia.
She loves your brooch. Is there a kit?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh, you get to say the word.
Oh, no. That's me. So I was pointing at the wrong bosom. Is this bosom? I added my own silver scissors, but you can make the brooch as part of the kit. I've got to say it, haven't I? Part of jewelry kit. Jewelry. The jewelry kit. Jewelry is what I normally say. The jewelry kit. So in the jewelry kit, you get to make a. Oh, that was a big bang. I think Dave's fallen over. You get to make a necklace, you get to make the brooch, and you get to make earrings. So, yeah, it's part of the jewellery kit. And it's really good bargain because you get everything you need to make all 3 of those things for £15. And it's all on my website. So as part of that, and then you can buy the extras to make more because you will get addicted because they're really cool. Even if I do say so myself. And I'm actually, even Steph doesn't know this. Your first year, I'm actually designing a new one. I'm hoping, I'm not sure if I'm going to get it done in time for Knit and Stitch. I'm hoping, oh look, magic hands.
That's what the bag was.
That was the bang. He was finding the jewellery kit. Look, get everything in there and instructions and everything. Oh, and plus there is, my mate Jenny. Hi Jenny, if you're watching. She does a lot because I often comment on Instagram and think or put something and Jenny will go, because she's in Africa at the moment. But there is a lovely video of me teaching Jenny how to make this. And I mean Jenny, my mate Jenny from Missouri Star Quilt Company. But there's a link on my website to that video where I was teaching her how to make this. Really lovely. Miss you, Jenny, if you're watching.
Jo says she's in the middle of making that kit.
Hey, it's cool, isn't it? It's fiddly, but it's you wait till you made it. Because the other thing is, it's unlike other necklaces. You can actually put them in the wash. I know. So I wear mine quite a lot. So I've got a little, like the knicker bags or
lingerie bags.
That's it. Lingerie bags. My knicker bag. I put it in my knicker bag and chuck it in the washing machine. Happy days. So this is a kit and it's £15 and you get to make all, and there's a little brooch thing. It's cute, isn't it? So that's it. Thanks for that, Patricia. So we showed you a bit of the jewellery too. Please do come and shop on my website because that's the only way I can keep doing these videos. That was my plug. That's it. Demos, happiness. We want you to have happy sewing. So we're nearly at the end. So we need to bring the team in and hopefully that they don't knock my mic. Or have we got more questions?
Annie's just said hi.
Hi, Annie.
And Sand, who is the lady that did the
Sand
has just joined us. She said, I've missed you. So she'll have to watch back.
Sand, I'm sorry. You're a bit late to the party. You might have won this, but you didn't. But it was beautiful. I liked your postcard. Oh, there was so many. I've only mentioned 2, but there were some really beautiful postcards. I really like them. So let's bring in the team. I think the iron is off so they won't burn themselves. I'm holding my mic so I don't go off. I'm shoveling the bottom over. Steph's working her way in. Hi, Steph! She's here. She's real. Oh,
comment.
Oh, look, we've got to move over because we've got my boys in as well. Oh, look, this is Jasper with his poorly leg.
Oh, he's not very comfortable.
No, he's not very happy. Jasper and Dave. Oh, here we are. Yeah, you're on telly box, Jasper. No, mind the iron, Dave. Mind the iron. No more accidents.
Oh.
Bye. Bye.
Just his bum.
Bye, Jasper. Come on. Oh, no, don't show that bit. That's not a nice bit to show people. People don't want to see that bit of you, Jasper. Come on, turn around. That's it. Good.
At least he's not clawing up your leg.
At least he's not clawing up my leg. Have we had a lovely time, peeps? Oh,
I'm getting hellos for Steph, Dave and Jasper.
Yeah. Jasper's just here. Yeah, he's part of the team,
yeah.
Even though Steph's allergic to him. She has to take antihistamines.
I do, every time I come.
Whoops. Yeah, we got a new member of the family too. Yeah. We got a hamster called Frank.
Who's asleep?
Of course he is. It's daytime. He'll be up in a little while. He'll be up and about. Have you all enjoyed today's show?
Yes, I'm being told absolutely love this evening. Thank you. Thank you all.
Well, we've had a fabulous time. I'm hoping a lot of you can come and join us at the Knit and Stitch Show in Ali Pally. Hoping you can join us on our hand sewing masterclass.
Mm-hmm.
Well, me.
On the 28th of November.
It's not masterclass. Debatable. We've got Knit and Stitch, Secret Sewing Club on the 5th. We've got Hobbycraft TV coming up. But I don't know when, but I'll let you know. We can post to Europe. We can post to America. Woo! We're back. Yeah, we're back and we're going. Hope you enjoyed it. Welcome to month 8 of Project Postcard. Let's get you going on that. It's been lovely. Thank you for sharing your evening with us. Do you think so?
Yeah, it's been a good evening.
Good evening. Lovely to see you all, and we'll see you soon. Oh, and sending love.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Bye.